Hello, everyone. This is Heidi with Downtown NorCal Live. Today, I am going to Zoom to El Macero Shopping Center and interview Kenneth Hong. He is the owner of Postmarks. Hi, Kenneth.
Hi, Heidi. How are you?
Great. So, thanks for joining me. In March, what did you do that was sort of surprising?
In March, I started a new business, or I purchased the business from an existing owner. Uh, it was right before the shelter in place. So, yeah, it was definitely really, really nerve-wracking. Yeah.
I bet. And so no one could anticipate what was coming. Your services at Postmarks, though, have been available to customers since the 90s. Can you just talk through what Postmarks offers to the community?
Sure. So our main line of business is we do packing and shipping. So essentially, if you have any package whatsoever, you don't have to put it in a box or anything. You just bring it in. Just tell me where it wants to go, where you want it to go, and we'll make sure it gets there nice and safe. That's our main line of business. But we also supplement it. We do passport photos. We have mailbox rentals. We have notary services. We sell office supplies. We do copy, fax, and scanning. We basically do it all. We even have services where we convert old like VHS tapes or mini DVDs to uh, DVDs, or even put it on like a little flash drive. And we're constantly expanding our business as well.
And while we're all sheltering in place, taking a little time to look at those photos and videos and convert them would be a really smart idea. And I've done that myself with our family videos. In regards to the notary services, that's been a conversation all by itself. How's that functioning as a lot of conversion to the dry signature, the computerized signature is underway?
Yeah, I mean, I believe a lot of it's kind of like the faxes. A lot of companies and stuff still rely on old school ways of doing things. So we do get a lot of people who like refinance and things like that that don't necessarily use DocuSign. So there's still quite a bit of companies that still rely on the notary services.
Okay. And you can do that in a socially distanced, careful way.
Yeah, we make sure that all of our customers wear a face masks, and the only time I'm actually kind of close to them is when I have to give them the book to sign. But we try to keep in mind that we want to keep that distance as much as we can.
Great. So you're an essential business. At any point, did you shut down?
No, so as long as USPS is still delivering mail, we must stay open. We have some mailbox users that receive medication and things like that. So we have to stay open in those cases. Yeah.
And so one of the things I wanted to mention to folks is that I've always appreciated your services because I am the least crafty person, and that includes packaging my own gifts to send off to family. So I can actually just bring my stuff and give it to you. And year after year, you've been able to just ship it wherever I need it to go. And you often retain the addresses of my family members who receive those. And I just really want to thank you for that service. That's a big deal to me. I always used to have a lot of anxiety going to the post office because I couldn't be ready. I didn't, really actually have the skills to send off a package. So I'm assuming a lot of folks take advantage of those services that you offer.
Yeah, before I purchased this business, I was actually a customer. I mean, I knew Alex for many years, and I would always really dislike going to USPS just because I felt like it was a maze I had to navigate. And Alex really helped make things a lot easier. And I didn't have to know anything. Really, I just needed to know where I want the stuff to go and when I need to arrive by. And they would just do everything. And I wouldn't feel like I should know these things or anything. They made me feel really welcome. And yeah, I knew it was a really great business to purchase when, I jumped right on top of it when Gustavo was like, yeah, Gustavo was the previous owner.
Mhm.
When he wanted to sell, I was like, yeah, I'm going to jump on top of this because I felt like it was a really great business. And there was really a huge sense of community and care about this business. And I wanted to kind of continue that and be part of it. Yeah.
What In what ways has the pandemic changed your business model?
Um, so because we are in the kind of the El Macero area where there's a lot more retired people, or there's a lot more elderly or immunocompromised population, uh, they actually were very hesitant of coming to ship anything, right? I mean, it's nice to be able to ship birthday presents to your nephew or niece, or sorry, grandchildren, but you know they don't want to risk their lives or risk infection because of it. So a lot of times they would not want to come out. So we would actually be losing business. That's our huge demographic. So we offer to actually go to their houses and pick up packages, and then just do a lot of things remotely, so they don't have to leave their house. We still offer these services now, for anybody who's able to, or who wants to do it like that. Um, we as a business, I also had to get creative. We started selling face masks here. We noticed that there's so many different types of face masks out there, with different purposes. There's hardware stores that sell dust masks, but people think that they might protect you against COVID, but that's not the purpose of certain masks, right? Every mask has their own purpose. So we sourced a FDA certified manufacturer to purchase these masks from, to protect you more from these from COVID-19. And we have a huge guide that we have. I think yeah, we post on Nextdoor to kind of go over all the types of face masks, what to look for, and things like that. And that's really brought in a lot of people from the community, especially, like I said, we're in the more elderly kind of set of population or demographic. So they really did come in. They really kind of appreciate all the homework that I did, because a lot of times, we have a lot of mixed messages nowadays when it comes to protecting, how to protect yourself with COVID. Like, should I wear masks or not? So I think having that guide really helped a lot of people out.
Hmm. Where can people take a look at that guide if they haven't been on Nextdoor or another source?
Right now, it's just on Nextdoor and my Facebook page, but I can perhaps send it to you, and then if anybody reaches out to you, or what's kind of the
Maybe what we can do is just link it in the comments on
sure.
Facebook when we're done with the interview. That would be
Yeah.
helpful. Or, obviously, if it's on your Facebook page, I'll be tagging you on that. Is
Okay.
there anything that you would like your customers to know before they come in for services?
Just feel, you can feel safe coming in. We follow all of the Davis city recommended guidelines as far as preventative kind of procedures when it comes to COVID-19. You don't have to know anything. I mean, we're here for you. That's the purpose of our store. You come in and we'll take care of you. So we're even here to talk to you. I know a lot of people are sheltering in place. I don't really have a lot of people to talk to. We're here. We enjoy seeing people in the community and getting to know them. So when you're up for it, just come on in. Just make sure you have your mask on. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've been talking with Kenneth Hong. He's the new owner of Postmarks in the El Macero Shopping Center. Kenneth, thank you for joining me today.
thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
All right. I'll be back tomorrow with more interviews. Bye-bye, everyone.